Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Spamster Sam here bringing you another episode of Roma in the Master League. Now today's episode we have 9 games for you today, so a lot of games. So we've got a few games in the Europa League, a couple of games in the Coppa Italia, but we start off with league action, which against a very tough side in Napoli. And upcoming in the episode we've also got games against Inter Milan and Juventus. We've actually got Juventus in the Coppa Italia, so we'll see those games later on, but we'll start off with the very tough fixture against Napoli. So let's see how we do against, well, we've got one of our former players playing Costas Manolas, so we'll see how we fare off against Napoli, a very tough side in the league. So let's see how we fare at the San Paolo Stadium as Napoli get things off underway with the kick-off. But we might have a first chance for Napoli in this game. Can they get a ball into the box? Looks like it's been dealt with by Roma, but not great clearance. Still got a chance here for Napoli. Oh, here goes the shot, just wide of the post. But do they have another chance here? Midway point into the first half. A little 1-2 here. Can they get a finish? Yes, they can, and they take a 1-0 lead into this game. We knew it was going to be a tricky one, and Arkadiusz Milik has taken an early lead into this game. So not a great start for this episode as we go 1-0 down from a very nice strike from Milik, the Polish striker, who is, as you can see, is very delighted with that finish. And yeah, we've got a lot of work to do if we want to get back into this game. So we take a look back at that little finish from Napoli. A little ball played in, a little 1-2 between the two players with Malik getting on the end of that and is able to slide past our keeper. So not a great start. We go down 1-0.
Napoli take the lead. Yeah, and they know there's plenty about it.
But now we move on to the second half, so it's a very tight and cagey game, so not many chances to go for, but we got a chance here, not quite getting there. Trying to work our way into the box. Looks like we got a bit more strength into the second half, getting a few more chances away, but really into the later stages in this game. Can we get a finish here? Under on the ball here, can he get a finish? Yes, he does. We get a goal back into this game really late on into the game. Chenkunda getting slotting the ball underneath Ospina in the goal. As you can say, he slid under the keeper there. But yeah, we're back into this game with the goal very late on. Ospina not able to keep him out there, and we're back into this. Can we get a late winner in this game? But really late onto the game now. Can we get a very last gasp goal here? No, it's been cleared. Can we get another chance coming into this? No, it looks like Napoli are going to hold on to this. Oh, hang on. Can they get... Oh, no, not a good finish there. Slips at the vital seconds there, and we take a draw away from that game. So, probably a fair result. Napoli, the stronger team in the first half. We did get back in the second half, but we go on to the game against Inter. So next up in the league, we have the team that are not for everyone, Inter Milan. And as you can see there, we do have a new signing to tell you about. It is Zach Steffen in goal. We did have a slight issue with the goalkeepers because they were aging, so we have decided to bring in a slightly younger keeper in Zach Steffen, so hopefully he can do a performance there. And you also can see Buffon in the Inter Milan goals, which is a bit surprising. But let's see if we can manage to beat another tough team in Inter Milan. And here we go, we get things kicked off. Can we manage to pull off a unlikely win? Here we go into the first half. Could have an early chance here. Can we get a ball into the box? A good save from Buffon. But we might have another chance here. Can we find a way into the Inter Milan? Yes, we can. We found the back of the net with a nice header. It is Ballestero with the goal. A nice little headed finish and gets past Buffon. So a good start into this game. We get the early advantage. So it is still all to play for, but hopefully we can keep hold of this lead. So we'll take a look back at that. Little ball played in from the right hand side from the right back. I believe it's Dest. And there we go. Nice little finish from the header from Ballestero. We take a 1-0 lead.
Roma have an early lead. Good start.
So hopefully we can build on that nice early lead. Can we get another chance here though? A little ball played in the box, a little volley, but can we capitalise? No, we can't. It's cleared. But oh, nice little ball played into the box. Can we get a finish here? Another great save from Buffon. He's not letting us get that second goal. But Inter Milan could have their first chance here. Trying to keep hold of the defender, but the ball is played just past the post. Stefan not happy with the defending there. And we move on to the second half. Might we have a chance here? Oh, a little cheeky little flick, but Buffon's aware of it. That experience come in handy. Now going into the midpoint, a little corner. Can we get a finish? It's tipped over by Buffon once again. Kluivert with a header. But Inter Milan, can they get their way back into this game? It's Adebayor who has just come on, and that is a finish from the youngster Adebayor. He is a regen of the former man himself and has found the back of the net with a tidy little finish past our keeper. And we have to take that goal with a very, very, very unfortunate, because we were really dominating this game and Inter Milan haven't really got into this game until that goal there. So really unfortunate, and yeah, the score is level at 1-1. But it looks like Inter Milan might have another chance here. Hopefully we can keep them out. But oh my god, he's scored again. How was that managed to go in? Adebayor gets the second goal in that game, and that is really dodgy keeping. So not a great debut for Stefan in goal, and Adebayor gets the second so really late on in this game, and it looks like Inter Milan might be able to pick up all 3 points. So it's really disappointing though. Let's take a look back. How did that manage to go in? Should have been an easy save here. Half volley from Adebayor at most, and it just catches out Stefan in goal. And yeah, Inter Milan take a 2-1 advantage in this game. But really late on, can Inter Milan even take a third goal into this game? Ball's played in, but we're able to deal with this one. And that is it. We fall down to a 2-1 defeat at home to Inter Milan. So Inter taking all 3 points as they look to battle their way against Juventus at the top of Serie A. But now we come up against the top of the table leaders of Serie A. We come up against Juventus at the Juventus Stadium, the Allianz Stadium. So should be a really tricky side. We've gone for a little bit more defensive side as Chievo has got a slight little knock. He is out for a week with what is a bruise. So we've had to change formation very slightly to combat with the unfortunate injury, but there you go. And hopefully we can do alright against the league leaders. And here we go, Juventus kicking things off. Let's see what happens in this game. So an early chance for Juventus with Pjanic over the ball on the free kick. Here he goes for the shot, and he's managed to get in the back of the net. It's Pjanic with the very early goal. Probably not a great start with the early foul. When you have Pjanic on the opposition, you don't want to be given early fouls, and the former Roma man has found the back of the net with a fine free kick. So we take a look at that nice free kick from Pjanic. Fine finish, and our keeper's nowhere near that good ball, and we go down 1-0 to a very early Pjanic goal. But do we get our way back into this game? Can we find the back of the net? Looks like Dzeko with the ball. A good save from Szczesny. Not yet. But can Juventus get another goal into this game? Do they have a chance here? A nice shot from Cristiano, but a good save this time. And we go with another foul, and Pjanic over the ball again. Surely he can't do it again. Oh, he does. He's found the back of the net once again with another free kick. We didn't learn from our first mistake, and Pjanic gets a second goal from another free kick, and we just can't keep those free kicks out. And there we go, 2-0 down to the league leaders. But can we work our way into the first half? Can we get a goal back into this? A little ball played in. Dzeko, can he finish? No, that was not a good finish from the striker. Should have done better.
The next goal is key.
Now we move on to
They've
the
got to
second
show their
half,
hunger and
trying to
desire to
work our way
score.
back into this game. But can we? Can we go
Now,
back in this?
it's
But
scored!
Ronaldo on the ball and a
Oh!
nice finish. A great run from Cristiano. And let's just see if it... See!
Surely done!
And there is his traditional celebration. And we go 3-0 down. No one picked up Cristiano. He just made his run into the box and slots it past our keeper. So it looks like it's pretty much game over now with Juventus taking a 3-0 advantage. Not great.
Juventus take a three-goal lead. Yeah, I
But
mean,
can
I
we
think
get a
they
little
wanted to
consolation goal
start the
into this
run. They
game?
just didn't
We've
get
got the
enough
ball onto
behind
the
it.
right hand side.
Up to
Ball's played
Nathan.
in. Not quite again. Dzeko really unlucky in this game. But looks like we're wrapping things up now. Can we get a late chance on this?
And he's there
No,
to finish.
Juventus able to defend well and get that cleared. And there we go. We fall once again. Another defeat. So not a great start to this episode, as we have to pick up one draw and two defeats in the league. So not a great start, but hopefully there are positive things to come with the Coppa Italia game against, once again, Juventus. So now we move on to the Coppa Italia match. We got the first leg at home, so we're not really looking to get anything from this. We think we're going to get the defeat, but we do take a nice early advantage, and that is how it finishes. We take a 1-0 home leg win. So very surprising with that result. But can we do it in the second leg at Juventus? But yes, we take a nice early advantage. Cenk Under, back from injury, he's unmarked at the corner and gets a nice header and the nice early goal. So 2-0 on aggregate. But is that all from this game? I don't think so, but we might have a chance again. A good save from Chesney, I believe, in goal, and we take a 2-0 advantage in the game. So 3-0 on aggregate. Looks like we're able to perform a much better performance. Why can't we do it in the league though? But there we go. Look, do we have a chance here? Dzeko on the ball. He managed to get 3-0. So completely opposite from the league game. We take a 3-0 advantage and we're through to the next round of the Coppa Italia. And now we move on to Europa League action. We've got Anderlecht in the Europa League, and there we go. We take a nice early advantage in this game with Nelson with the early goal. We've done really well in this game. But is that all from this game? We got a chance here. Can we get a nice little flick there? Oh, it's a fine finish into the roof of the net. We take a early 2-0 advantage in this game with Yanis Hagi getting a goal. But is that all? Is it going to be a nice easy walk into this Anderlecht? Look like might have a chance here. A nice little turn and shot past our keeper. They get one back. It's still game on with the matter with the goal. But we're not quite finished in this game yet. Do we have another chance for Roma here? Yes, we do. The ball is in the back of the net once again. It's that man Reece Nelson with the second goal. His second goal of the game. We take a 3-1 advantage at the home leg. But it looks like we're just wrapping things up here. Are Anderlecht able to get a final chance in this game? Oh, it's another dodgy bit of keeping there. But we take the advantage from the first leg. We'll see how we do in the reverse leg later on in the episode. But 3-2 is the home leg. But we move back over to the league action. We've got a little bit of an easier, but they are a little bit of a surprise opponent. Empoli are doing quite well in the league, so we can't take them for granted. And we've gone back to our pretty much our strongest lineup, so we're going to hopefully be able to pick up a much needed 3 points as we get things kicked off and underway right now. Well, looks like we might have a early chance into this game. Ball's played out onto the left-hand side, back into the middle. A little 1-2, a little cross in. Yes, that is the early advantage we needed. And that is Javier Pastore with an unlikely goal, making a little run into the box there. And yeah, the man who's going to be retiring at the end of the season gets a nice early advantage in this game for Roma. And we take a nice 1-0 advantage. So good things into this game. Hopefully we can keep it. But it looks like Empoli with a little bit defending. Oh, not great clearance though. Can we work a nice little chop inside? But the ball played in. Can we finish? Yes, we can. We get a nice 2-0 advantage. A great finish. Nicely worked team goal, and that's Lorenzo Pellegrini with the finish. So little dodgy bit of defending from Empoli. Little chop inside does the defender, and it finds its way for the midfielder to get his goal. A first under Lucas Edmondson, and we get a 2-0 advantage. So can we get a chance from this corner now? Okay, ball's played in. Once again, a free chance for Cenk Under to get a shot away. And once again, being unmarked, he gets that ball in the net. We take a 3-0 advantage in before the break. So Empoli really struggling. We're really bringing our A game in this game, as we did struggle against the bigger teams. But Empoli, they did get promoted last season, so it should be a lot easier. But here we go into the second half now. Can we get another chance? But hang on, what's going on here? Okay, not sure what's going on there, but there we go. We take a very strange goal. Not quite sure what the Empoli defender was doing there. He seemed to just leave it. So did my player, but there we go. We take a 4-0 advantage in this game now. Let's take a look back what happened there. Just the ball was left. No one wanted it. The Empoli defenders running away, and there we go. We take a very easy goal. It's 4-0. Very odd, but there we go. But let's see, can Empoli get their first chance of this game? They really haven't struggled or attempted anything here, but an unlucky bit of work there. But they take a nice little lucky goal there. They get one back. It looks like it's going to just be a consolation goal, with the original shot hitting the post and falling very fortunately to their striker to slot it into pretty much an empty net. There we go. There, hits the post and falls perfectly for the striker to tap it in. But there we go, 4-1. We should still have this wrapped up. But hang on, Empoli look like they might have their way back into this game after their fortunate goal. Ball's played out onto the right hand side. A good save, but is that gone in? What's he given here? Oh, it looks like it might be a foul. So he might have got a bit fortunate there. Say the replay. Okay, not really much on Florenzi, but we'll take it. It could have been 4-2 there. Can we get a late chance? A good tackle this time from Empoli, and they get the ball away. But can they make anything? No. But there we go, 4-1 win. But we're looking really dejected, as we know we can no longer win the Serie A title this season, which is a little bit surprising reaction. Well, we did start January in 12th place, so there we go. But we move back into Europa League action at Anderlecht this time. Let's see if we can wrap this thing up. But Anderlecht with a good shot to begin with, and they level things. It is now 3-3 on aggregate. Anderlecht taking an early goal into this game. Damata once again proving a danger. But can we get the lead back once again? Not a great shot there, but can we get the rebound? Not the first time, but again the second time. Once again, Reece Nelson, he was a threat in the first leg and has got a goal into the second. But is this all going to be the only action? Do we have a chance here? Haaland on the ball. There we go. He gets his first goal of the Roma season, and hopefully he can push his way into the starting 11. But are we able to get another goal here? Yes, we are. We are able to pick a 3-1 win, and we move on to the later stages of the Europa League. And here we go, we're on to the final game of today's episode. It's against Chievo Verona, which is a team that I believe did get promoted into the Serie A last season. So hopefully we can pull off another victory against them. So let's see what happens against the very yellow side of Chievo. Do we get an early chance very early on this game? A little sweaty goal, yes it is. A little slide along the box for Roma to take the lead, and it's once again Ballesteros with the finish. just to tap it in past the keeper, who was completely the wrong side of his goal.
Another example. Well, you know, thinking about that,
So we'll take a look back at that on the replay.
because it took them seconds to get the ball from
Just
the back
about
of the
managed
goal.
it, gets the ball played out onto the left hand side, and there we go, we get the finish into the bottom corner of the opposite side where the keeper was. So nice early advantage, 1-0. Can we take another goal into this game? A lot of space here, but not a finish this time. Not able to get that second goal. But here we go. Chievo trying to hold off our player here, but a nice ball played in. Can we get the rebound? Yes, we can. A nice little fortunate rebound falls once again into the path of Ballestero, who is able to get his second goal of the game. And Chievo just can't handle the striker, who's in red hot form at the moment. But a really nicely played ball. Ballestero should really have been finished that first chance, but there we go. It goes in on this second attempt, and we take the 2-0 advantage. But can Chievo make their way back into this game just before half-time? Can they get a shot away? A good save from our keeper, keeping it 2-0. But into the second half now. Can Chievo get their way back into this game? Oh, hang on, falls to Smalling. Not great defending from Smalling, and it's gone into the back of the net. Really bad defending from Chris Smalling. Should have really just cleared his lines, but really just hesitated on the ball, and Stepaninski is able to pounce on his little bit of hesitation there and is able to bring Chievo back into this game. It is now 2-1. So yeah, Smalling really should have done better there, but there we go. Hopefully we can keep this advantage in this game. But here we go. Can we get back into this? No. Chievo with a chance at the free kick. Can they finish? Oh, really good save from our keeper. Really keeping us into this game. Chievo seems to have really been pushing us into this second half. Can they finish? Another good save. No chance getting back in this. But can we get a late goal? No, it's not going to happen. Looks like we'll just have to hold on for the 2-1 win, is it? But can Chievo get into this? Oh, no, it's going to be dealt with by our defence. And there we go, there's the full-time whistle. So a mixed bag of results in this episode. So we'll see how that affects the league standings very shortly. So let's see what happens. We've gone up into 7th place, so just outside the Europa League positions, and let's have a look at the bottom half of the table. Pretty much as expected. Maybe Atalanta should do it a little bit better, but that is all for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.